had spent some time in the small village of Liberty Row when you decided to head out on a small quest for Ravenai. Ravenai had spotted another wyvern in the distance and had become smitten by them. She asked everybody if she could try and track down this other wyvern, and you all agreed. So you headed to a nearby bar and were told about the story of a rather large wyvern known as Scarbane. From there, you headed out into the wilderness of Stettin to try and track down this creature. You are now here. Ravenai let out a mating call, and around 15 wyverns descended on the area. Some looking more unique than others, cough. But they're all here to possibly impress this potential mate. So, as you were all stood around, Ravenai staring up at this rather large and intense-looking wyvern in the center, a smaller one to its side, what would you like to do? Yes, take cover behind Laurie. Okay. As you all move around, the large, imposing-looking wyvern stares down at you all, looking at you each individually, judging you all as food, and then looks at Ravenai. He just stares for a moment, and then flies a bit closer forward.
Okay, so Zafira's like just standing there, kind of like with her arms by her waist, just like kind of trying to look big.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
Oh no! Sure, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
I'll fucking
Here
scare the
you
giant.
go, I'll fucking do it!
Let's fucking go.
Ah.
Okay. You stand imposing against the creature. It stares down at you with narrowed eyes. And though not afraid of your attempts, it's certainly impressed that you would stand against it. So it continues to hover in the center and begins to gargle out in Draconic towards the other wyverns in the area. Some meaning that even you can't recognize, speaking the language. They all back away slowly as he moves closer to inspect Ravenai. What do you do?
I don't know. What do you guys want me to do?
I don't know. Is this all you found?
Ravenai is just looking between everybody. Make me perception checks, everybody. Okay, those are some really high rolls. Okay. As you take a look around, you notice the more unique-looking individuals. Color-wise, they all share some sort of reddish tinge to them, and it appears to come from Scarbane. As you were told that most of the wyverns around this area were his spawn. However, you notice this rather small-looking wyvern here, which you would assume may be his youngest, who flies nearby him at all times. Scarbane himself has the cut just along his eye that indicates that he is who he says he is. He attempts to move towards Ravenai, almost pushing Zafir out of the way. Are you pushed, or are you going to try and stop him?
Push. I push him.
You're going to push against him? Okay, make an athletics check. Let me
Oh
check.
crap, that was a low roll. That was a low roll.
I'll score
Oh
for
no.
that. Babega.
I'm gonna get squashed.
You are pushed out of the way as he moves closer to inspect. He moves slowly around Ravenai. Examining her thoroughly. Then flies back to the spot he started in. And shakes his head disappointedly. He looks at the other wyverns, seems to bark an order at them, and then flies off.
What? 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 What?
Ravenai looks at all the other potential mates here and shrugs. Then looks at the small one in the center. And then turns to Zafira. What are we doing? Do we go and kill his mate?
I don't know. Why did he leave?
I do not know.
Hmm.
Was I too weak?
Should we go after it? Oh,
I have no fucking idea.
I have no idea.
Okay, this one appears to sit a little bit closer. And also appears to have examined Ravenai. Slowly, each of the wyverns take a look around. Let me roll for that.
That one was drawn by a furry.
This one also does a little roundabout.
Wait. That dragon has my surname.
Let's try to get that as Tristan's pet.
No.
Let's see
Wait,
what
no,
this one
that
does.
fucking.
Okay.
Wait, oh my
This
god.
one flies up.
Is this
Lean
lore?
ball is ugly. He's not getting it.
Is this backstory for Tristan?
Is this where the plot is?
Is this where my plot is?
Is this Tristan's backstory?
Hey, you're a follower of Vidric. Hook her up, dude.
This one flies
Yeah,
up as
you
well.
can.
Let's see what the owl drake does.
Maldrick's cute.
Okay, he stays.
Dog.
Poggers.
Let me roll for the other 7 ones. Gone. Stays.
Can I make a history check on this one?
Oh, sure. Make a history check.
Like, is there anything pertaining to my family history regarding dragons, other than the fact that I'm a quarter dragon? Fucking history 9.
No clue.
Okay.
This wyvern looks fairly young.
Guess it's just a coincidence.
Okay, so gone. Stays. One more. It stays. So
And if he has the same surname as me, that means it's a relative. I wouldn't want to date him.
good. These ones also leave. And you're left with these ones that seem to sit on the perched on the rocks nearby and stare intently at Ravenai. Ravenai looks between them all. Let's see which ones Ravenai's interested in. First one. No. Yes. No. No, unfortunately. No. Okay. Ravenai sniffs at all of the wyverns in turn, looking amongst them. Okay, so you're gone, you're gone. Unfortunately, you're gone. Pepe hands. You're gone. As Ravenai sort of nudges these ones with the side of her nose, attempting to push them into the water, they take the hint and leave.
No, they're all gone.
Except for the owl one, Poggers.
Poggers.
Okay.
There goes my plot.
It was just a name. I'll send you the art afterward, but it just had a very spiny tail.
Oh, it was just a coincidence.
It was just a coincidence.
Oh my god. I can't believe he did me like that. Jesus Christ. Like, that's literally my surname.
Right, I will send the art in the Discord now. It was just a coincidence because the names lined up. Here we go. I will drop it in art. There we go. He just had a very spiny tail. Okay. So only 2 of the wyverns remain. The smaller red one and the large owl-faced one.
Ravenai's not a cradle robber, is she?
Make a nature check, actually, for both of these ones if you'd like.
I have guidance.
Give guidance, please. Okay, 1919. Are you doing anything, Tristan?
Nope.
Okay. Both Zafira and Asper realize that this is meant to be a full-grown wyvern, but they appear to be dwarven in size, either because of some magical effect or something else. This one over here appears to be more than just a regular wyvern. It's almost as if some form of chimerist-esque work has been done on it, and has taken on features of an owl.
That's pretty poggers. Chimera, Shadow Wyvern, Owl thing?
So what would you like to do? Ravenai is staring intently at both of them.
Don't settle for the small one. If you have to settle at all.
She seems to be looking to you all for guidance.
You just have to ask. Sorry, give her guidance.
Give her guidance.
I don't think I have that kind of guidance.
Have to spell, don't you?
I do. I don't think she's asking for the spell.
Ravenai looks at you curiously as your word bubble popped up but no words came out.
I'm a bit of talk. What do you want, Ravenai?
Big stinger.
Don't we all?
Okay, let me grab the art so you guys can get a better image of these two. Here we go.
Oh wow.
The red one's cool. Shame he's a midget.
Shame.
Wasn't there some magic making him smaller?
There was some magic or some other effect. If you'd like to identify Arcana or Nature again.
Dun, 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 dun,
I roll
dun,
guidance.
dun,
He's a cripple.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay. As you take a look over him, you notice the strange but obvious signs of the rift's influence upon this small wyvern. Something recently or long ago occurred to him that made him this small. And it is related to the rift in some way.
So he is a fucking cripple.
Hey, the rift is where I'm from.
I thought that maybe he just has the ability to enlarge, reduce himself, but he should permanently reduced.
Noticing magic or sensing magic from his hometown, Asper will actually stand up. And take a look at this little fella.
Okay, you take a look at him and he looks at you back. And then says in common, "Hello, you auntie."
Huh?
Greetings. You're from the rift, aren't you?
When my father visited, yes.
What happened to you?
I was once a mighty wyvern. Large of body, large of mind. But somebody placed a curse upon me. I got too arrogant. And so I was punished. Now all I seek is redemption.
Who did?
A strange man in a cloak. Seemed to carry himself with purpose. Had a very large helmet on his head.
Anything else?
A very thin looking tail, if I remember correctly.
Name? Gender?
I would have said he was a
Race?
man. Not really visible. The helmet had a very tinny, what sounded like a male. Otherwise, thin tail. Could have been a dragonborn, could have been a yuan-ti, could have even been a tiefling.
Does one of you know how to remove curses?
I know how to remove poison or disease.
That's not what I asked.
Okay.
I know how to dispel magic.
You could try. I've never asked for it because people tend to run away when they see me. I may be small, but I'm still a wyvern.
I walk up and I try to dispel the magic.
Wait,
Okay,
you
make
have-
me... Oh, what?
Sorry,
What?
you have lesser restoration. Does that work?
You could try both. If you're using Dispel Magic, then it's a Dispel Magic check, so you need to use D20 plus your Wisdom. DC is 16.
Oh.
Is it a save
don't-
or?
It's a check,
Oh,
so you can use Guidance on it as well.
Oh, cool. I do that.
Nice.
20.
Okay. You reach out and touch the side of the wyvern's head. Slowly you see this web that appears to have wrapped itself around his form, made of this golden colored chain. Interlocking, it seems to wrap mostly around his head, and then it's intermittent around his body. As he begins to crack, his form physically growing larger and larger against the chains. His form begins to move backwards and he slips slightly as his wings begin to grow larger and larger. as he becomes very big.
Oh my god.
The spines along his body become more jagged and sharper. His eyes become more narrow and darker green. The spines along his tail also become more like sharp. The points at the end of his wing begin to curve more as the wings grow larger and larger and larger.
Well, there you go.
Let me roll something. Okay.
He turns around and instantly TPKs us.
Tasty.
Ha ha ha, you fools.
He looks down happily at Laurie and gives a small nod. Thank you. He looks across you all and smiles slightly at the corners of his mouth. And then stares intently at Ravenai. The other wyvern appears to be shaken slightly, but still holds his ground. Let's roll a clash between the two. A clash of charisma.
Man, they want to fuck.
Wow. Charisma.
Okay,
What
that's
do you
his
lose
roll.
if you lose?
Yes.
You lose the natural selection, my dude.
Nodders. So they
You
both
lose
just
your
roll.
chance to get your dick wet.
Pepega. Okay, first is Scarbane. Or Scarson. Oof.
Oof.
Pepe, you get
Big oof.
Featherface. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
They clash
Well,
and
they're
Ravenai's Ravenai's head swishes between them both. She attempts to back away slightly. Indecisive. She sees large stinger, but she also sees a pretty face.
Oh my god.
What to do?
I mean, Ravenai, we have a large reduce potion.
I do have a growth
Anytime.
She looks to the already large one. Okay.
Oh,
She
whoa.
hears enlarge and then moves closer.
potion.
Okay, one last clash attempt. Oh, okay. She can't decide again. She's shaken. She knows she gets a very large stinger and very large children from this one. But she also wants her children to also be successful at mating. She's lost and confused. Okay.
You're up, sir. Who would you pick?
Whichever one had the biggest dick.
The red one, then.
Probably.
Well, there you go, Ravenai. From the expert himself.
I'm gonna roll a dice. I'm gonna roll
How about
D2.
Roll for dicks.
1, 2. 2. Zafira's gonna say this one then.
You want to... No, Asper already knows he agrees with it. Asper.
Higher is good for you guys on this, but I don't know whether that means. Okay.
So that's one for red, one for owl.
Well, let's roll for PP size of both. Higher.
Oh my...
Oh my god!
Wow.
Oh, they're
Damn.
both.
Just a couple inches more.
I love D&D.
Only in D&D can you roll a wyvern's pee-pee.
Hmm. Oh boy, oh boy. What's everybody else voting? Ravenai's indecisive.
Do we count as 2? Then it's 2 for Ed.
Oh, true, true. But there's 5 people to vote.
Laurie looks at Scaly.
He claps his jaw up and down, seemingly confused by the whole display. He doesn't understand wyvern mating rituals.
Goes over and looks at Coral.
The coral looks at you, also seemingly confused, its whiskers just slightly crackling with electricity.
Asper. What if we make them fight to the death? The one that dies, we could loot for crafting tokens.
What are crafting tokens, Tristan?
Monopoly money.
I don't know what that is.
Ethanol.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Whispers in fourth wall. Hmm.
A little test of your metal, if you will. You're dragons, no?
Dragons we may be close to, but we are not true dragons. But if it is a fight he wants,
You have breath weapons?
I do. I don't know about this poor boy.
Well.
Let's roll intimidation. Okay.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. This one is just not having that shit. He don't want to fight.
Oh, my crafting
He knows
tokens.
what he knows what Scarbane's son can do.
Well, that other one was too afraid to even test.
He has heard of my capabilities, maybe. Poor brother.
Or he's just a coward.
He is my younger brother. I would not want to hurt him, but he looks down at Ravenai.
God, I wish that were me.
Worth it.
Well, Ravenai, you happy?
Ravenai nodders. Okay. Scarson does a small dance flying around Ravenai, then displays himself by flapping his wings out and extending his tail down towards the ground. Ravenai reciprocates and does the same, doing a small dance around him and then displaying herself. And then they fly off to do stuff.
We should have asked for his name.
Alrighty.
You know, technically he's indebted to us.
Why am I here?
To watch a pet get laid?
Dude, I wanted those crafting tokens.
Meta knowledge.
It would have been free.
Free real estate.
Well, what now?
I guess we Go back to town?
You would like to go back to town for now?
What content do you have prepared, Breeb? Because I
Well,
would
I-
say a Lenorm temple, but then fucking.
Oh, I have an entire Lenorm temple ready.
Oh.
Would you like to go to
To
it?
the temple!
To the temple? Okay. You
Oh, you
guys
might
are gonna
wanna-
need to travel a short distance towards Konaturga, but you can find one there. Is that what you would like to do?
How do you feel about tackling another Lenorm temple, Asper?
Anything that isn't this, whatever this is.
Well, there you go. We got a Star-Caller's Bane. We need to know more about that as well. We might know more about that. And if we found stuff that's that powerful in the last Lenorm temple, Breeb,
Starcaller.
that I've done. A second.
With a history check of 21, would I know who the Starcaller was?
Nobody really remembers the Seven. That's the thing. They just know that they're like a group, an entity, even,
Breeb.
that protected the world.
Breeb, I've done 11 out of 26 days for Asper's family research.
Mhm.
Obviously, it's not complete yet, but
Yes.
have I figured out a general of what Asper's family is? Have I found any information at all yet?
You know that they're from the Rift and they're a rather large and influential family from there, but names and such you haven't discovered just
Not
yet.
so much names, like their reputation. Are they?
The reputation, they were influential. When you looked up their name, it was fairly easy to find. But other than that, you haven't physically been to the Rift to investigate just yet.
All right.
Lily DC'd.
I can't string Asper along with story intentions then, really.
Oh, is everything okay, Lily?
Her
Oh,
internet might have died.
this is not
Sorry.
Augers.
How do you feel about that?
Going to the Lenorm temple?
Yeah, I mean, not exactly nature, but there's a bunch of interesting treasure.
I mean, yeah, of course. I want to go exploring.
All right then. Sounds about right. It's gonna be probably dangerous again, but guess we don't really have much
Oh,
else to
okay.
do.
Lily DC'd Bibians.
I'm back.
Oh,
Hey.
The little
returned.
DC.
Just a tiny little DC.
Yay.
Also, regarding the tattoo on your face now, would you be interested in seeing how far the rabbit hole goes? I guess.
What do you mean?
Well, who knows how far your heritage may potentially stretch. We have some obeying you, but you know.
Huh, that's interesting.
What if you're a prince from Nigeria?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we have to collect on your inheritance.
I don't think that's the case, but it'd be fun to find out.
Right then. I guess we go to Lenorm Temple.
Okay. You're gonna head that way? Make me how many survival checks will this need? You're gonna need to travel from Stettin.
We're gonna
need to
travel there on foot.
boat. What way would you like to go? You can go around the northernmost part of Bloodwave Bay in order to cross a shorter part of the ocean in order to reach Magital, which would mean you can find a more direct way to Konaturga. Or you can just take a boat straight from the shores of Stettin, which is to your west, and go straight to Konaturga from there.
I'll defer to the rest of the party, I guess.
I will post a map in the Discord, just so you guys can decide. But basically, you are currently near the tip by Highfall. So you can go through Krazix down towards Magital, or you can head straight due south in order to go to Konturga, which is one of the islands in the southeast of Magital. Both will lead to different encounters and things, but it's up to you which way you go.
I don't mind either way.
I feel like we're not really water equipped.
Yeah, we might have to go the land route.
Well, start. I can't swim. Can any of you?
Nope.
Well then.
Yeah, let's go the land route.
Yeah.
You want to take the land route? Okay.
Does that the
Going in
the taking the
water.
boat way? I feel like it's just a recipe for krakens, and I hate krakens.
Krakens. Okay. In that case, make me. In order
Kraken
to
sucks
reach
dick.
Krazix, give me 6 survival checks.
Laurie, you're up.
Wait, do I have the highest survival
You're a
roll?
wisdom class.
I have 5 survival.
What's your survival, Laurie?
I think it's only 3.
Never mind. Zephyra, you're up. Laurie, give the guidance. Do the thing.
I'll
Can
help you,
we
Zephyra.
assist as well?
No, it's just a straight check for one person.
Oh,
You can give guidance, but this is basically a daily travel, so
I
you
give
would be able to help
guidance.
for a part of the journey.
Guidance. So 19.
19, okay, you're able to move across the world road with no issues, no banditry, no animals attacking you on your way. Next check.
12.
12, okay. As you're traveling along the world road one fine morning, let me grab you guys as we move to a new map.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I assume we left a message for Avanai or something. Just I don't know.
Nope. Lost a party
Have
member
fun.
forever.
As
Have
you're all
fun.
through.
They're both technically indebted to us now.
Let's see. Do that.
I still had the Doki music playing.
I turned it off after a while.
I'll turn it off now.
And then have any of these boys. Okay. Okay. And then, is there even going to be one of these boys? Excuse me, that was really rude. My apologies.
How dare you?
I can't believe I've done this. No, there's not one of those boys, which is good for you guys. Alrighty. Well, I assume these ones would be at the front. I will bring you to the new map. You guys are starting on the bottom right corner. Boink. And Okay, just type R in the chat when you've returned, and just make sure you line yourself over on this part of the map.
You know, if you ever did that with Till, he fucking puts R in the chat even though he isn't ready and he's still loading. It's like, for fuck's sake, Till, we have a whole system in place and you're not even doing it properly. There's R in the chat because he thinks he wants to be cool as well.
Big. Alrighty, make sure you guys are in some form of battle or traveling formation as you come across these groups.
So I'm guessing facing northwest, I guess.
Facing in this direction.
Flip. Wait, grid. Grid me. Grid. Snap to grid. Done. I would be like, I guess second. You know, we might have literally just lost Ravenai forever.
She do be kind of smashing though.
I mean, she doesn't scale with us, so maybe it's for the better.
Snap to grid.
Snappeth to grid.
Snap it.
Alrighty. As you were all traveling along the world road one fine morning, you stumble across a small clearing. Within this clearing, you see a bunch of shambling undead walking around, seemingly mindlessly for some of them. Other ones seem to be walking with a purpose, as if they're defending something. They spot you as you are not trying to travel stealthily, and they all turn towards you, hunger in their eyes.
Oh boy. Gee whiz.
Oh boy.
Gee welcome.
Oh boy, we kind of looking hungry though.
We're
I'm
so
hungry.
spread out. Nice.
Let's hope they don't have
Jeez.
fireball.
Bonus action fireball.
Bonus action meteor.
Meteor strike as a bonus action. Get fucked.
Got some standard combat going on.
Hell yeah, we got some battling. First up is one of the Whispering Lords. Where he be? Oh, there
Yeah, it's
he
gonna
be.
take a nap until my initiative comes up, I guess.
This one's gonna actually
Oh
dash
wow, you
over here.
rolled really low.
It's Scaly's go. What does he want to do, Lord?
Scaly, I think you should stay back.
Okay. Scaly moves behind Esper. And takes the dodge action. Tristan.
Marshall. You 21.
Marshall, okay. Who are you marshalling?
This one.
Oh, this one? Okay, the Whispering Lord. Smile. Okay, what would you like to identify about the creature? Because it has the following traits. Precise and recovery. It has Bereaved of Death and its claw attack.
Bereaved of death.
Bereaved of Death, okay. When the Whispering Lord is about to hit a creature, or has hit a creature with its claw attack, it may use its bonus action to feast on its blood, healing for 2d4.
Yeah, it's lifesteal.
Ew.
Well, it's recovery.
Yes.
Eh,
Good idea. Wait,
Probably.
I can't speak to the coil, can I? Because I don't understand common, does it?
No. Well, I can understand intent, at least.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to go for a Hex debuff strength. And then whack it.
You do the whack. Those don't both be kinda hits though.
13, 9, hex damage twice. Additional 12.
So therefore. Bonk.
Oh, okay. They're not. Well. Okay, end of turn. I thought they'll be tankier than that.
No, these are mooks.
Well, I know that
Yes,
now.
It is the numberless
blast.
Whispering Lord that's going to move there with its dash.
Glad I
Is it
used
fair?
hex and not hex blades curse.
I still have temp HP. I
So,
should get
okay.
rid
Make breakfast there
Um,
for everyone.
Hold on. Let me.
Oh yeah, we
Uh,
didn't do
there's-
mid-rest or
I
the
think that should take away your temp HP. No, you still got it for some reason.
I'll just damage myself.
Damage for yourself for 10.
Hit yourself. Why are you hitting yourself?
The coral still has temp HP too.
He do be kinda having temp HP though.
I'm gonna marshal first. Haha!
Okay, unfortunately, you cannot identify anything about the creatures.
Let's see, where can
He
I
also
go?
has temp HP. Oh,
I will go.
Oh crap.
what's up?
Wondering if there's a concentration marker?
I don't think there is, but what you can do is you can go to one of the standard. If you right click and go to state, there should be like a common or something for marking yourself. I'm looking for.
Let's go with other there.
Triangle.
What does it mean?
What is this?
I'm gonna just lightning breath this one.
Okay. Just a moment while I have a look at a couple of things. Okay. Let's see. No, not that. Okay. Sorry, I'll be just a moment. I need to go and answer the door. Apologies for disappearing like that. My food has arrived. Okay. So was this one you were attacking, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You are not forgiven.
Oh, shit. So 20 damage. PP hands and not being forgiven.
Poo poo hands.
Stinky hands.
That was my bonus action. I guess I'll dodge action. Yeah, I'll just dodge. That's it.
Okay. You don't want to dash or anything?
No,
Okay.
they're gonna probably move up.
Okay. This one here is going to move and then dash. And then use its bonus action to attack you.
Oh no.
With a spear with 2 hands.
Oh wait, reaction. Sorry.
Yep.
Boop. 14.
Okay, unfortunately that misses.
Hey.
Let's see if this attack can hit. No, an 11 probably doesn't hit you, does it?
Nope.
Okay.
19
That is
AC.
its turn. Okay, it's the Whispering Lord 2's turn.
I have the correct AC now. Been using the wrong AC this entire time.
No.
What's your AC?
It's 19, not 17.
Pepe and Laurie.
Wow.
Martial check. 18 on this guy. Wait. Why is the arrow not showing up? This guy here, next to Tristan.
Okay. These are Warriors of the Deathless. They have the following traits: Martial Adept, Precise, and Challenger. They have a Martial Die. They have the special abilities Martial Die, Going Down With Me, and they have their attack action, which is a Long Spear.
Okay, gonna move up here, and is there any way I can Primal Breath this guy without hitting Tristan or the Coral?
It's a cone, I believe, correct?
Yeah, 15-foot cone.
Don't get right up. Sorry,
Yeah.
don't get right up next to
Yeah.
it.
It's fine, I'll be
So they
fine.
breath like that, that'll do.
Do that.
Go here.
Go there. Do you want to move or do you want to stick there?
If I move here, I think it's gonna hit Tristan.
No, you can aim it like.
Yeah, so you could do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Sorry, Breathe, one more thing.
Mm-hmm.
I should have attacked twice when I did my reaction because I have Warcaster now, which lets me cast a cantrip, which will be Eldritch Blast, which turns into Eldritch Claw.
Ah.
So this one. Never mind.
Beepy hands.
EP hands.
This do be sadly a kind of peepee hands moment.
Bless me.
Alrighty, so you Primal Breath. So that is a con save. Bonk. That's a failure for 13 damage. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do, Laura?
Nope, that's my turn.
Ochi Dochi. The Whispering Lord 3, which I believe is the one all the way up here. No, it's not. It's this dude. He's going to do a big sort of run over here. Weeping Spring Lord 1 is the one, in fact, up here, so it's going to do a big old dash. It's the Carl's goal. What would you like it to do, Zafir?
Oh, Zephyr, I think you're muted.
Okay. I have a claw attack. Yeah, claw attack. Claw attack.
Okay, 18 hits for 8 slashing damage. It is resistant, so that's 4. Let me check a couple things at the Carl. It was that one. Okay. It can only make 1 attack per round because it doesn't have multi-attack. Do you want to use any of its bonus actions?
It's lightning breath.
It's lightning breath. Okay.
Yeah. Go here.
Okay. 10-foot cone. Like
I
that.
can only one.
So that needs to make a dexterity saving throw now. It fails and suffers 10 lightning, I think, or is it resistant? Nope, this one is not. So it takes 10 lightning damage. Okie dokie. Anything else?
No. I can't really do anything. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Warrior of the Deathless Numberless is doing the big old dash. And it's going to use its bonus action to stab at you with its long spear, two-handed. It's going to use one of its martial dice to see if it can hit. A 20 doesn't hit you, so that's fine. So let's go numero 3 of the Warriors of the Deathless. Is going to move here and it's going to stab at Laurie with its 2 attacks with its regular action. 19 to hit you, Laurie.
Yep,
So you
unfortunately.
take 9 piercing damage from the first attack. And second attack, it's going to use a martial die only to hit. So 17 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Because it doesn't dash, doesn't get that. It's the end of its go. Asper.
Fireball these guys.
Okay.
Happening. Happening.
Can I hit all of them?
Yep, with that.
Sick.
Can you sneak attack fireball?
No, unfortunately not.
No.
It needs to be an advantage attack roll.
Sneaky fireball.
I mean, if Arcane Trickster Rogues could do it, but they can't. So all of them fail and take 34 fire. Let me check their resistances. Yes, he does. So do they, okay. So they'll take 34. Okay. You throw out your hand, and the fireball detonates here, erupting and causing these creatures to turn to ash. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nah.
Yeah, okie dokie. Where the Deathless
Back
One?
to napping.
He just sort of got singed, so he's gonna run towards you. That boy kinda be dead though. It's Scaly's turn.
Oh, Scaly, just stay where you are.
Hey, Scaly takes the dodge action again. Tristan.
Reapply hex, and then I hit. Boop, boop. Oh no. 15 hit?
For these ones, 15 does hit.
Oh, a 1 attack. 11 damage. Wow.
Mm,
Wow.
11. Okay, anything else you'd like to do? Or is that you go?
That's everything, I think.
Awesome, awesome. Next up is Zafira.
Go here. Gonna wait. Let me see. I'm gonna Great Weapon Master.
Ooh. Take that
Try to
negative
kill it.
5 to hit.
Yeah.
Big ol' hit for 20
Yeah.
damage. He takes 10 because he's resistant.
I'm gonna do it again.
Do it with feeling.
Oh no.
That is not poggers. That is
Not
Pepe hands.
poggers. I'm gonna lightning breath.
Okay. Dexterity save for him. Let's see how well he does here. That is not fun for him. So that's 14 damage. And he is frozen into a statue of arcane lightning.
And then gonna go here.
Save us, Saphira. Save us.
And go here.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm not gonna marshal.
Not even gonna marshal.
Not even gonna try. Alrighty. Warrior of the Deathless 2.
You're not even worth marshalling.
God damn. He's going to stab twice at Tristan. He's going to try and martial die that attack. 16 doesn't hit you. Second attack from him. That
Pew.
hits. You're shooting. Okay, he's going to use a martial die.
That hits then.
Okay, so 8 piercing damage.
Ew. Need to make a con save. Fuck me. Saving throw, con. I don't make it.
You have advantage from Warcaster.
Oh yeah. That's why I took it.
Oh. Unfortunate.
State, clear state. Done. You are no longer hexed.
He smiles. Okay, his lawyers go.
So I regain my primal breath, right? From last round. So if I move here and if I primal breath, would I be able to catch all of these guys?
I believe you might be able to do that. What's the area?
15-foot cone.
Yeah, you got all of them.
Cool. I do that.
Okay. Let's see if they can make their Constitution saving throws. Oh boy, the fucking Steel Saints chat's going off. They all succeed, so they take 5 points of damage each.
What does primal breath look like?
Basically, Laurie takes in a deep breath and breathes out, and a mixture of green and blue energy flies out.
Yeah. Alright, that's fucking gross.
My breath is so stinky.
It's stinky.
Oh, stinky.
Oh, no, stop! It is not poo.
Okay, I guess that's my turn. Yep.
Okie dokie. Whispering Lord 3. Laurie do be looking kind of tasty though. 19 to hit for 4 damage. He's going to use his bonus action to heal for 5.
Unapplied damage to myself. Hold on.
So well.
8 or 5?
8.
8.
Indeed. Indeed, King. Don't
Eight.
drop your crown. Okay, that is his only attack. Oh, it's Spring Lord Uno. Do be kind of dashing though. But he'd be getting in range to attack that cat. It is Cat's turn though.
I guess it'll claw. It'll claw this one.
Okay. Roll that attack.
Does
Unfortunate, that was a crit, I think. That
Does it
do
have
be kind of
advantage?
stinky crit. No. So basically, what the coral does to set up for its advantage is it uses its bite to knock a creature prone and then attacks them with its claw.
Eh.
Hey, Quell, do you want to decide that you have pack tactics? Just now?
It does
you
not
know.
have bite.
Just think that you have pack tactics.
Okay. Well then, I guess it'll bonus action lightning breath.
Alrighty. 10-foot cone, which I believe actually gets 2 creatures in it, does it? Gonna do to get 2 creatures in this lightning breath. There we go. That's technically a cone.
I mean, that's 10 feet. This
Nice
is 10
cone,
feet.
bruh.
This counts.
I mean, look. The way it does it, if you hold click at the top left of it and then drag left, that's what it does for 10 foot.
I mean, this is 10 foot.
yeah, that makes sense to
technically.
me.
It's shooting out that way.
So 2 failures for 12 lightning damage for both of them.
Oh, that one's almost dead. I guess that's it.
Okie dokie. That'd be dead though. Then let's see, which one is this? Number 3. How far away are you? So you need to move here. And now you're within range, yes. Time to stab at Lori.
Again?
Yeah, first attack. Sorry, but that is a crit.
Oh no.
I'm tanking damage.
22. He's going to use one of his martial dice on damage. So he's going to roll 2 more of those. So 29 damage.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's going to use his
geez.
second attack. For 12 damage.
I'm down.
And that is his go. Asper.
You know, I don't like this guy getting close to me, so I'm gonna pop down my dog. Let me go get him. He's here. I'm gonna target this guy. And I'm gonna fireball. Oops, wrong spell. Fireball him. And he has disadvantage on the check.
Oh, it's disadvantage on dex.
Disadvantage on
Ah.
checks made against my spells.
Oh, okay. Let me roll the second save. Okay, so that's a failure for 29 damage. Another cinderous pile lies before your feet.
Add the dog to the initiative. Well, actually, it disappears now because the thing died.
Oh!
Bye, dog. I was BMing that guy.
Ah.
I believe he disappears, actually. Let me see. Yep, he disappears if he dies.
Okay.
That's it.
Alrighty, alrighty. It do be kind of Scaly's turn, though. Is he still dodging?
He's still dodging. Yep.
Okay. Christian.
Up here, I will hit quarterstaff 1 with this one. 17 hit.
Does 17 hit? These ones? Yes, they have 15 AC.
18. But then I will use quarterstaff 2 on this one.
Oh my god. That do be kind of being 11
It was
damage,
enough.
though.
I will hit him. And then does he have a passive that makes him take me down with him or what?
Nope.
Never mind, I will hit the other one back again. That's another 12.
That do kind of be 12 damage, though.
Then, these guys aren't ruthless, are they?
Nope.
Don't worry.
Sorry, Lauren, maybe next time.
I'll still stand here. There. That's me.
Okay, that do kind of be you, though. Is it fair?
Attack. Regular attack. not great weapon. Oop. Does that hit?
This one here?
Yeah.
Yes, he has 14 AC. For 13 slashing damage. If I can bring that up, there we go. Ba-bang. He still be
Hit
standing
again.
though.
Hit again.
That do be kind of 12 damage though.
And then I'll go here. And lightning breath.
Okay.
Lightning breath like this way.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Dex saves for them. And both fail for 12 damage each.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement and go here. And that's it.
Alrighty. Laurie, death saving throw, please. Okay, that's a success. The last remaining Whispering Lord is going to look at Tasty Cat and take a swipe. Missing. And it ends its turn. Knowing very... Well, it doesn't even know it's about to die. But it's now the Coral's turn. Severe, it's the Corals go.
Okay. It will bite. Bite.
It do be biting though. It
And
do
it
be missing
can-
though, unfortunately.
This. Oh, come on.
Kind of breathing in a cone though. There we go. It does not want to hit its friend, so it succeeds and takes 2 damage. Alrighty, that is the Coral's turn. It is now Asper. Okay, that is a miss, unfortunately. BB hands indeed. Anything else? Okay. Scaly, still dodging.
Still dodging.
You do mind to be dodging, though. It's now your turn, Tristan.
Boop, boop.
Okay, 1 hit for 17 force. You do kind of be dead, though.
Out of combat? Yes, no?
Yep, you are now out of combat.
Lay on hands. For 1.
You get 1 point.
1 point.
Hello, Laurie.
Here's not
1
for 5.
Would you like to heal? Would you like more health points?
Oh wait, I'm on 0. Let me heal for 1. There
Would
we
you like
go.
more? Heals
I
for 1 more.
can.
Would you like more?
Thanks for.
1.
1 point to you.
Uh,
I can take out my healing spirit.
would you like another one? 1. 1. 1. 1.
I escaped.
I could do it 20 times.
Grab it with
One at a
healing.
time.
What the fuck's that? No. Yes, okay.
They
Quick.
look like you said they look like they were protecting something, right?
The ones that were cognizant appear to be patrolling in some way around this area.
What kind of check do you want from me to try and figure out what they were doing?
Survival or perception?
I'm bad at both.
I will
You asked.
perception.
Make the check, boy.
No, I refuse. You can't make me. Man, Zephyra, what a great idea to look for stuff. Zephyra, man, you should look for things. Ah! Well, perception, right?
Please.
Can I get a guidance?
Anybody that's looking around, perception.
I get guidance. Or give Zephyra guidance.
I give Zephyr guidance.
Hey. What's your perception check?
23.
16. Wow.
23.
23 for Zephyra, 2 for Asper, 17 for Laurie, 16 for Tristan. Okay. You guys take a small wander round looking through the remains of these creatures. You find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 450 gold pieces in total on all of their bodies.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
That's as much as the fucking murder. The solving the arson case.
As you take a look around,
Oh, come.
you find that there appears to be some form of hidden path that leads off northeastward. The creatures appear to have been guarding. It seems heavily treaded. Lots of footprints going back and forth up this pathway here. It's thick with brambles and different trees that appear to disallow people from like climbing over into it without getting stung or attached in some way.
May I short rest, please? Who wants food? I can cook breakfast.
Sure.
I cook breakfast to recover my packed magic. One hit die, I guess. 8, 6, 8 plus 8 plus 1. Aha.
It's because it's still plus your constitution.
Oh, okay, I'm fully held.
Yes.
We're healing for 8. Heal. How do I heal? This one. Done. And then I do the usual 4 buffs, I guess.
How long has it been since we long rested, since we've been on the road?
A couple hours, I would say. Possibly 2 or 3. Not very long.
Alright.
Wait, Bree, can we use healing spirits outside of combat?
Yeah. You just walk in and out of it. It's probably more of a tedious thing to do for the PCs, but you can do it technically.
So, for this healing spirit, how much do I heal, in total? Because I don't know the dice roll.
It's 1d6 for every round, so it's 10d6 total because it stays up for a minute.
Nice. 35.
Okie dokie. Da-da-da-da-da. So you're taking a short rest?
Yeah.
Are you setting up a fire?
No, since you asked.
No.
Wow.
Oh. Wait, 8? What happened to my level? Hold on. I am not the correct level. I am level 6. I am level 6.
What did you do?
Okay. I guess we short rested. I cooked some breakfast.
So what do we get from the food tokens?
You need to pick it?
I have to choose them for you because
Yes.
short rest version. So I did 12 temporary hit points. I did advantage on wisdom ability checks. I did inspiration saving throw. I did damage reduction.
Wait. Let me check. Okay, so temp HP.
10 HP, advantage on wisdom ability checks, inspiration saving throw, and damage reduction. Where's the path?
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't see arrow when you arrowed.
Does the pets get it?
The pets do not get the downtime food.
Oh no. Where's the path? Sorry.
Path is up here.
Hey, it looks like there's something interesting over there. You wanna see? You wanna check it out with me? Sorry, I know you just died. You wanna check it out?
Sure.
Yeah. The Pharaoh, you go first because you have the god armor.
You have the god armor.
Which way are you going?
This
This
way.
way?
Okay, there we go. Alrighty, you guys are heading that way?
Yeah.
Alright, Eamon. Head on while I again grab your map.
Is it item interaction to draw a sword?
Yes.
Hey, Zafira, do you want this? Do you want the Drake shield? And you can just hold it in front of you while you go through maybe dangerous territory. So if there's a breath weapon, you just
Sure.
here you go, boop, and then at the start of combat, just draw your sword and put away shield.
And drop the shield.
Yeah. But while you're walking, just like I don't know, have it on your backpack. Question. Have it hanging there and just hope it deflects it.
Okay, this will take a quick moment to set up. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And you two can go up here actually. Then I need some of you fine folk. That's actually perfect for that. Then I need a couple of you boys.
Cookie, are you going in about half an hour?
Yeah.
All right, no worries.
Right. As long as you guys don't mess up here, you should be fine. Otherwise, we might stop mid-combat.
Okay.
Combat.
More combat.
As long as you guys don't mess up. All right, nodders. Otherwise, we might have to stop mid-combat. What? Combat?
Surprise Pikachu face. What?
Combat.
Are we going into combat? Nani? Okay.
It's just guaranteed combat ahead.
Combat in my D&D?
Wouldn't be me. Okay, let me just bring you guys to the new map.
Tell me why ain't nothing better. Entrance to the temple. Wait, what? What?
We found it.
What? I thought it would cost 6 days to get there. What's going
Nope.
on?
This is something entirely different.
Okay.
This is a temple. You
Okay.
guys have followed along the path and have found yourself approaching what appears to be a narrow pathway.
I'm going to lick
Ahead
your
of you.
butthole.
Ahead of you are two different paths. To your left, there is one that snakes off northward. To your right, a couple of feet ahead, is one that curves off towards the right and continues onward. And then far in the distance, you can see quite a large tree that appears to be growing on a cliffside. But for now, you have free reign of the map.
I think we're on our toes from that combat, so I guess we should start stealthing, right? Ooh, Laurie! Spiders! No one's loaded in yet. No.
just
I loaded in.
I'm here.
You just loaded?
Spiders.
Spiders.
I call out my spider friend.
Okay. How
wait,
many spiders are you calling it?
1. I only have 2 left, right?
Yes.
Because
I
one of
believe you
them
have.
died.
Mhm. One of them sadly passed away when he was eaten by a horny fucking creature. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know how to draw spiders though.
It do be
It
kind of
looks like
cute
an
though.
octopus. Land octopus.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what spiders are. Okay, you're gonna send the spider forward?
Send forward. Wait, there's like a certain range, right? It's like 100 something.
100 feet, yeah. Is when you can look through
Oh.
its eyes. That's how far away you can look through its eyes. And once it
Okay.
leaves that range, you can still telepathically communicate with it, but you can't see through its eyes.
100 feet's only like up to here. We have to move up.
Hmm.
This is like 100 feet.
Let's move up a little bit then.
Yeah, we'll have to move up.
Somebody will need to guide Laurie because technically they can't see.
Oh.
Oh, are you riding on the back of Scaly?
I can do that, yeah.
Okay. In which case, let me just edit your token slightly. Because I learned something fun.
Oh.
Wow.
You
How
can.
did you offset a token like that?
So what you do is you right click on it and you go to config, and in the bottom right or the bottom left it says layout. You can move the token in that area to arrange it in a way like that. So Laura's actually on near the top. Oh
Big
wow,
brain breed.
Wow.
Asper has got new art apparently.
That was fast.
Wow.
She'll do it for me, and I colored it.
Fucking poggers.
Who drew it for you?
Artificial.
Oh.
Well, he drew the line art, and I got permission to color it.
That looks so cool.
A fireball's not going to kill Zephyr. How much HP do you have, Zephyr?
93 with temp.
Yeah, fucking like I was gonna suggest that maybe we use a minor illusion, but wait, are you resistant to fire?
No.
Hmm. You do have
Hmm.
advantage.
I'm only resistant to lightning.
You have advantage on fire saving throws though, because of inspiration saving throw that I gave you from food. I was gonna suggest maybe putting a minor illusion in the middle of everything, but really, we could just send Zephyr in. And then you could just fireball all of them with Zephyra in the middle. Zephyra can take a fireball, right? Zephyra, you can take a fireball, right?
Probably.
The silence means yes. I reckon this is a great plan.
I used all my fireballs to BM that one mob. Sorry.
Oh. Oh. Wait. You're a sorcerer. Can't you just change all your spell slots? This is really meta. Can't you redirect your babby spells into stronger spells?
Boop.
I can use some of my magic to fuel my stronger magic. Yes.
I think it'll be a good idea then. I mean, either that or we can do a divinity way where we just put barrels
Some of my
here, barrels over here, have Zephyra over here, lightning breath.
Oh my god.
You want to diverge them all over here.
I'm gonna guess that using the spider, can we get a lay of the land as Laurie communicates to us the lay of the land?
Well, that's what the spider's for, isn't it?
Yeah,
You're
that's
slowly
Mhm.
moving forward to skip with it.
like as a meta. Like, do we just know the battle map now?
Yeah, basically, as long
Okay.
as the spider can see it, Laurie can describe the battlefield.
All right.
And basically, that is a path that continues on towards the right and then does a sharp left turn.
We might be better off taking one of the side paths. In the middle is oh, okay.
Perception.
Perception. Okay, go ahead. You take a looky down the path. Okay, with an 18, you stare along down the pathway. You see that the trees are all different, like shades and colors. Some of them appear to be going through the phases of like losing their leaves, even though it's basically just coming into wintertime itself. Some of them have already long since lost their trees. Other ones appear to still be lush and green. Along the path, you see roots are growing up, sticking out. Possibly, you would need to move at a slower speed going through this basically difficult terrain. Otherwise, it just takes a sharp left turn. You can't hear much.
Okay, guys, hear me out. So the DM said earlier, if we don't mess up, so there might be a way to do this without any combat. But what do you guys propose we do?
Other than the spider telling you that there's a lot of those creatures in the area, and also some newer ones that appear to be heavily armored and carrying maces around, you can't really see down each of these pathways.
Hmm.
Well, do we want to charge in head first or take a smarter route?
We can go here or here.
The spider was able to see these small pathways that appear to come out on each side, but you can't tell what is down the path itself.
I'd rather deal with vegetation than more undead.
All right, sounds good to me.
Okay, which route we going? This way?
That one?
I
Yeah,
don't
sure.
know.
Okay.
Let's just go this way.
So you move along this pathway, taking care not to break any branches or anything. If you're trying to be stealthy, you can. However, in order to not trip yourself, you're moving at half speed.
Sure.
Hey, Asper, do you have invisibility?
Spider's gone. Pee-pee hands. Okay. Just a moment while you get to this spot here. Let me check something for these boys. Okay. Okay. Okay, you can keep going now. Okay, stop right there. I'll be just a couple of months. Need to do something.
Hey, I don't think you should go right up to them this time. Okay. Good dog. What's Laurie's AC? 18?
18.
18. Mm.
18's pretty good for a druid.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, my temp HP should be 12. Oops. Temp. 4. Well, what happens if I do this? That's too much. Okay. Damage by 8. Hey, done it.
Okay, as you get to that point, you notice and hear the sound of movement up ahead. As, although you can't see it, one of the creatures begins to move. Okay, you may continue. Are you stealthing? Or have you just been moving through this pathway as normal?
Sounds like we should stealth.
Well,
Yeah.
Zephyr and Tristan do it at disadvantage. That's going to be
Mhm.
interesting.
Yeah, might as well.
Check
Oh,
it!
wow.
Free. How do you like those?
Okay,
What the
that's
hell?
oh right, okay. Don't worry, I know what the issue is. So right, the coral has technically got mob props, so it doesn't use the same system that you guys do for making ability checks. So let me just add those things to the coral.
The coral disappears into another world.
Oh, I was selecting the coral.
Does Esper need to stealth?
No, he is.
I
Oh
have
yeah, you
3.
can just
Fine.
go into my shadow, I guess. But I failed my stealth check, so
I got 3.
fuck that guy. Oh wait, what's the light here?
The light here, in this area is dim light.
Oh, I'm invisible. Cool.
Yeah, the trees are giving cover, basically. Okay,
It's sound that I think we're trying to be stealthy about.
so the
Not
coral
the
puts.
We'd like to
vision.
believe we're being stealthy.
We're loud as fuck.
Let's
I'm
see.
dumb
what
undead. They
his
can't see invisible things.
stealth score actually
But they
is.
can hear invisible things.
7, so he got an 18. Okay. Zephyr got 3. Let's
Feels
do some
bad.
quick maths. To figure out what your average is. Did Scaly do a stealth check?
No.
He should be mob props as well, I believe. So if you go into campaign and go to mob skill check a bit further down, I'll add them to his actual
Scroll
token.
down. Mob. Skill check. I see it. For stealth. Oh.
Our stealth is so bad.
You've ever been a stealthy team?
Efficiency, but no dex.
Okay, so that's 43 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which gives an average of 7. Okay. Let's roll perception on that one guy who's standing right there. Okay. As you slowly move ahead, you hear like a sudden movement the sound of snapping of like branches, dirt being kicked about, as there's a yell from the creature here. Suddenly, the entire camp is alerted. You have basically a turn to figure out what you're doing.
We can fucking run.
Up to you.
Or we can hide in the bushes and
I
the
don't-
trees.
Hiding is not going to work because we are bad at stealth.
Good point. We are very bad. What? Were you saying something, Lily? Go here.
We could
Do you wanna-
literally just funnel them into this space.
We,
Mhm.
does
I
it go
have
up
it-
here?
Yeah, it curves around.
Yeah, we can funnel them here.
As long as I can have line of sight on them.
Is this impassable
uh,
terrain?
This is a tree.
This is a tree, and from what the spider showed you, these are thick, like inch-thick wooden walls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have
We can go
advantage
on
in here,
top
so
of
I
them.
just get free damage.
How tall are these?
These are roughly 20-foot tall walls.
Oh.
They are set up to defend whatever this place is.
Alright, Zephyr, trying for you to sell a whole army. Get in there.
We have a turn to do stuff, right?
Yeah, one turn.
Yes, basically you have one turn to try and figure out what you're doing.
Ew, twin spell haste.
You get haste. You get haste.
Okay.
Oh. I'll step hidden. I now have 21 AC.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
I
guys
should
are
add
staying to fight.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Okay.
Let's see.
We ain't bitches. We fighting.
Okay. In
see.
that case, if we were going to get into combat, I probably don't want to start one up.
Yeah.
If Cookie's going to be leaving shortly.
Oh.
Let's just set up like our positions first.
Everybody has their entire round, so they've got their 30-foot movement and everything to get within range of where they want to stand.
I mean, I'm good back here.
Okay.
Haste on.
I think Bless would be better than Hex, so I'm gonna Bless.
Bless on.
Bless everyone.
Bless
Should I
3.
bless the coil? How many attack rolls do you plan on using, Lily?
Huh?
How many attack rolls do you plan on using?
I am going to only attack.
Alright.
No, attack rolls.
Yeah.
I'll give Bless to Asper as well then.
Yeah, I don't have any third level spell slots left, so I just fire bolt.
Bless. And then spell and haste.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. There we go.
We should get into position.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
If we have 60 movement.
Oops.
Or. Yeah, that's here.
Try not to fight them here,
Yeah, I think
because then
that's fine.
I would have to go here.
I think
and
here
put
is
myself-
fine. We don't want to get
Yeah.
start getting ranged attack. Maybe like here then. You reckon?
We'll have to wait for them to like go around.
Yeah. So at least they're round the corner, and then we do the do.
Okay.
Yeah, I have range up until like here, so I'm good back here.
I guess this is our positioning. Like this.
Okay.
Like this.
If you guys need more meat shields, I think I can summon some animals.
We need
I don't think we'll need it.
animals that can act as
Okay.
barrels.
Because we'll probably at most have it like 2 or 3 wide. because this part's probably all blocked off, right? They can't walk in here, right?
To be honest,
Yeah, they can walk in here. This is a pathway.
I would
No,
save
but
it in case something decides
Oh,
to come
there?
round this
No.
way, Laurie, and then that way
Mhm.
you can summon something and block the path on behind us.
That's a good idea.
If you don't mess up, then you might have to end mid-combat. We didn't even start combat.
Yeah, it was getting a bit close to the end. Like we've got like 10 minutes left,
Yeah,
and
no, that's
when
what I
we
meant.
initially started this.
Means that we've messed up somewhere.
You guys alerted them, and there's a lot of people here. And basically, I didn't want to have to figure out all of their actions in that time.
I should have prepared pass without trace.
You have? Oh yeah, you do.
I don't have it. Oh,
We don't have invisibility, do we?
We have darkness. But I get dim light here anyway, so. DPS machine.
DBS machine.
Bless is normal, right? We don't have the -1 anymore.
Not anymore. No.
Yeah.
Bless do be kind of fixed now,
Augers.
but that will be the end of the session.
Ooh.
Hands.
Oh, the Bless Tower got destroyed today.
It just got destroyed before the update stream.
I'm gonna stop the VOD. Goodbye,
The
VOD.
VOD be kind of done though.